Hi, and again with my veena. I'd like to say that this is a poem published by me on poemhunter.com. Um, it's just a general poem. It's not significant in the sense that it deals with, it talks about political leaders and their wonderful ways. Um, it's a personal poem, and it was the guidelines of the Arabian sonnet, which the rules of which I found on Poets Garret. Um, And I've been inspired by Raindrops on Roses, the song from Sound of Music, and which I plan to make as a painting, uh, line by line. Raindrops on Roses and Whiskers on Kittens, etc., as a painting. But that apart, now I'll go on to my veena playing. I need to set the tune. Oh, this is my- We actually have to give the beats, and I'm not doing so because I'm not following any set of guidelines. It's my own composition, but I guess I could just add a beat here and there. This is called the beat. I have only two strings. The third string is has snapped. So, anyways, I'm Psyche. But I like to think I have the base of Aphrodite. The ways of Aphrodite. I've jumped ahead. I sang too soon. I am Psyche. I am Psyche, but I like to think I have the ways of Aphrodite. With the ability to attract men, to attract men. And the same thing. These are the two lines I've done. Last stanza I changed. I've repeated the lines. And do not believe in peppering me, my remarks with acidity, and love to live in this world with amity. Ah, and do not believe in and do not believe in peppering my remarks with acidity, and love to live in this world with amity. Do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la, so far. Mi ro de mi re do re mi. And the same thing. Along with the soul and intellect, I possess love and beauty. I went to the major, right? And have a really busty bosom. And you may find it maddening that I do not believe in brevity or even modesty. But you're all sweetness, and there is no hint of bestiality. but you are all sweetness, and there is no hint of bestiality. I with my husband and son live in the city of Toronto, and we all believe in civility to the world. And my writing has credibility. But I'm going low. I'm going to minor again. And my writing has credibility. And my writing has credibility. And I, honey, I'm not yet a celebrity. More views, please. And I, honey, I'm not yet a celebrity. I can sing this ditty. No, I need to go higher up. I can sing this ditty while I tend to my duty. While I tend to my duty at home. I can sing this ditty while I duty at home. And we are back to major scale. My fingers are not used to it. Don't practice. And wipe the dusty portion of the front door clean. If there is another deity in me, it is my own deified soul, for there is God within oneself. Beg your pardon? Go back to here. Takes a lot of courage to go back to major. It is my deified soul. It is my own deified soul, for there is God within oneself. I'll sing again. I'm psychic, but I like to think I have the ways of Aphrodite with the ability to attract men. And do not believe in peppering my remarks with acidity. And love to live in this world with amity. Along with a soul and intellect, I possess love and beauty and have a really busty bosom. And you may find it maddening that I do not believe in brevity, but you are all sweetness and there is no hint of bestiality. I, with my husband and son, live in the city of Toronto, and we all believe in in civility to the world. And my writing has credibility, and I, honey, I'm not, alas, a celebrity. I can sing this ditty while I tend to my duty at home and wipe the dusty glass portion of the front door clean. If there is another deity in me, it is my own deified soul, for there is God within oneself. This would be very difficult to play for me because it goes to major scales. I changed the tune a little the second time around. It's not as my composition, of course, you must have guessed. But anyways, thank you, and I would like to thank my Veena teacher, Mrs. Bhuma Rangachari, once again for having been a wonderful teacher to me. I have to send her a box of chocolates because this is the second time I'm taping a Veena, a song in Veena, which I've composed. So I have to send her a box of chocolates, and um, I'd like to thank my brother-in-law, of course, once again because he showed me the piece of James Bond theme song on the Veena, and that has inspired me. All right, so I thought I could do it, but this actually a couple of years back I began doing this with Mozart, just recognizing the tunes. But then your music player is going to go kaput because you need to stop and things like that. See, a little easier on the internet, but even then it gets a little tedious stopping and then writing. You get all these pieces of music available in the market, but I can't read best classical music unless it's set out as do re mi fa sol la ti. Only then can I read it. Anyways, thank you, and more views, please. I make me a celebrity, please. All right, thanks.